Hello, Mr. Goggins. Thanks so much for being here. I'm just a 26-year-old kid. I don't know what I'm doing in life. I don't know where I'm going. So my question to you is, what advice do you have for someone like that, and also someone who...
You gotta slow that shit down, man.
Sorry.
You gotta bring it.
I'm nervous. Sorry.
Don't be nervous, man. Fuck these people. You good? Fucking don't be nervous.
Okay.
That's exactly how motherfuckers fail. They walk in the room, and they ain't making no money that way. They ain't doing shit. Nobody heard shit you said. Now say that motherfucker, stick your chest out, say that shit. Slow.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Goggins. How are you doing? Thanks so much for being here. And my name is Mehul.
Nice to meet you.
It's an honor to meet you. And so I'm just starting out in life. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. But also one problem, a major problem that I think I have is forming discipline. Staying disciplined in life.
Do you hear everything you just said?
Yes.
How old are you?
26.
And you don't know
where I'm going, what I'm doing, and I'm not disciplined.
So how the fuck am I supposed to help you? How? Okay. You gotta sit, all this shit I talk about, man, that's what I talk about. There's a lot of motherfuckers that even came here and talked to you all today. I'm a fucking smoke jumper to keep knowledge coming. You don't ever walk up anywhere in fucking life at 26 or at 16 not having an idea what the fuck you want to do with your life. You're not gonna find it through coming to these fucking conventions. You're not gonna find it in a fucking book. You've got to sit down like I had to do around your age and think about what the fuck do you want to be? What do you want to do? How does that look like? Because how the fuck you can have discipline when you don't know where to put that shit?
Right.
That makes sense?
Yes.
You ain't gonna have no fucking discipline. You're like, I don't know what I want to do, so you just wake up and just arbitrary fucking just wake the fuck up and just start getting after it? No. You gotta have shit in order. Plans, goals, destinies, journeys. And then all that shit falls in the every question you ask me will fall right to fucking place once you fucking figure out first at 26. So why the fuck are you here? Why are you here with all these fucking people? I call it mental zones. I don't get into it much because we'd be here all day. But basically, is you're organizing your mind so you can put that discipline. So a lot of people talk about discipline. Okay, great. Why do you fall off the fucking wagon? Why can't I continue with this routine? Going to the gym, being better, waking up early, eating the right foods. It's because maybe it's your kids, maybe it's your wife, maybe it's your job, and it's all just stuck in your fucking brain. You don't have it compartmentalized and organized in these nice shelves. Like you look in the garage, it's all fucking a nice organized militant garage. Hey, where are my dumbbells? Right there. A lot of people whose brain, hey, where's my dumbbells? Let me look. They're fucking throwing shit, they're looking through totes, they're all fucked up. So where am I gonna put discipline in that mind if I can't find other shit? You gotta be able to find all these different things in your mind. Oh, I can put discipline right there. I can put consistency right there. I can put all these things right there in that spot. So that's what I'm talking about. If your life is not organized, and your life being everything around you, because it takes one little fucked up piece of an outside interference to clutter your whole mind. It's about finding energy and strength when you have none. Like a lot of times in life, like that situation right there, man, it's the worst time of your life. There's energy all around us, but we think that we have to have it. It has to come externally a lot of times. We gotta have like a TV in front of us, watch somebody, listen to a podcast, listen to a great music. A lot of times in life it's fucking quiet. And those are the times when you want to run and hide. You gotta be able to find energy. You gotta make up games, make up tricks, make up whatever you can to get to the next evolution of life. So taking souls is just another way. It's not about hurting the person you're against. It's about finding a tactical advantage in every situation you fucking physically can to get to the next. You're trying to inch further to the goal line. And you don't want to go.
And what is that goal line?
The goal line is whatever it is for you. For me, I want to get through Hell Week. I want to get through Hell Week with my head up high, being strong. I don't know what the goal line is for everybody. My goal line has been very different for most people. But you're trying to find energy and strength to stay in the fight, to continue on until you get that second wind. The second wind is coming, whenever the second wind may be for you. It's coming. But what happens is we get so stressed out that the end is so far away that we just can't find another foothold or another handhold, so we jump off the cliff and we just fall. There's another one, you gotta find it. So taking soul is the one way to do it. I'm in constant study of myself. And I know what needs to be conquered because I'm constantly going through what I don't like, what I'm not comfortable with. You know, like I know, and only I can fix these problems because I have to face these problems. So I have a rolling log on what needs to happen. So I'm really good about being accountable about, okay, you need to be better here, you need to be better here, you need to overcome this, overcome that, and I do a good job of doing that.
You talk about performance without a purpose. What's that?
So, like, for instance, let's say you have no races. Let's say you have no classes, no nothing. There's no purpose in your life. You know, people need to have purpose to get up. They need purpose to perform. You need to get to a point in your life where there's nothing on the docket. There's no 5K, there's no I'm gonna get into school to be this or that, and still perform to the highest level. Because what people don't get is one day that thing's gonna come up. And if you're not constantly performing without purpose, you're not gonna be ready when the time comes. It's this magical thing, purpose, that we're all looking for. But what's funny about it all is that we need these things to perform. But we don't take a second to realize the purpose is always there. The purpose never leaves us because the very purpose is you. You are always the purpose. There may be another purpose, like being a SEAL or going to college or whatever, but the main purpose in life is you. So if you wake up in the morning and you don't want to do something, you don't care enough about yourself. And that's what you need to really research is, man, why am I not doing this for myself? Because that is the number one purpose in life, is to better oneself. So that's the only purpose I fucking need. So the reason I get up every day, even though there's no race or there's no school, or there's nothing in front of me, is because I have pride in myself. For me, that's why I wanted to become a Navy SEAL. I wanted people to push me outside of my comfort zone every day. You know, and I thought this was gonna be the absolute best platform to do that. These guys, the stories I heard after BUD/S, it just gets harder. And I didn't see it that way.
Because BUD/S is just to become the SEAL.
That's right. I'm like, my God, I can't even imagine what the fuck's gonna happen. But what happens to a lot of people, not everybody, can't speak for everybody, I don't know everybody. BUD/S breaks people down to the point where you don't want to be broken down again like that. To me, that was exactly the exact starting point for my journey in life. That was the starting point for me. For a lot of people, it's the finish line. And I didn't see it that way for me. So that's where I started becoming uncommon amongst uncommon people, is where I started realizing that you put people on a pedestal that you shouldn't. That you got to get in there yourself and examine people, see what's really about yourself. So once I got in there and realized, hey, these are just normal people. Yeah, they're a lot better than some. They're able to get through. I know a lot of people who can get through Navy SEAL training. But, you know, there's a lot of mystique behind all that stuff. And as you start to go through and you start to break it open a little bit, you know, a lot of hard guys, but, you know, I wanted more. I wanted more.